very straightforward person like Buhari. Yes, because if we don't express some of our feelings, we might not be able to carry the message to so many people. The message of change have started. In fact, it is spontaneous, it's organic. You see Nigerian youth now funding themselves to be able to contribute to a campaign of somebody. So is it not clear also that many of us have seen hope to be obedient? Yes. Where you see hope, you should have the faith to be obedient. We are actually in a very critical position in the history of our political development in Nigeria. There are so many possibilities that are likely to happen. But we can always talk about what we see. There are so many things we feel individually and in groups that we cannot express for now. But I see a possibility that the movement that have started now, it's going to build up. The force is going to build up. Let me tell you how the force is going to build up as we get along. Now, never in the history of Nigeria has Nigerians shown interest in any electoral process. It's on record. Now, the youth especially have taken out their time now. Many of them spend their money to get registered. And I'm sure many of them will go ahead and make sure they collect their voter's card. Then comes the election. They will come out. As you know, they are not paid for all these. Other political parties that we have had in the past, they cannot gather 50 people without paying them. This is a clear fact that we know. So, having gone through all these processes, I mean the youth now, the crowd that is both online and now offline, they now take the pain to vote in the election. It is going to be very impossible for anyone to make any attempt to subvert that wish of the people. There will be a big force that they cannot resist. Every endeavor has a purpose. The purpose of kidnapping in Nigeria is for money. Then there is down the criminality aspect of it, to make some statement to certain set of people for some promises, which we are hearing whether in rumor or fact. Are you getting it? So there are so many varieties of the kidnappings. There are wholesale kidnapping and retail kidnapping. If I am made to classify them. The retail are those ones you hear on the Benin-Lagos Expressway. That the many of them are not reported. Two of my friends have been kidnapped between Benin and Auchi. Not reported. These are the retail kidnapping. The wholesale are those ones that are done for political reasons. They will have a free day, 12 hours to operate and move people out. And yet we have a government that is able to go to Kenya, trace someone there and catch him. That is able to go to Benin Republic, trace someone there and catch him. There seems to be an orchestrated scheme to make everybody unable to move around. Just look at it. There seems to be an orchestrated scheme to say when you can't even go free to your village anymore without that fear of being kidnapped. Now you have been stopped from flying because of the high cost of look at a flight in Nigeria. So you cannot enter the train. You cannot fly. You cannot go to school. The schools in Abuja have been closed down. Nasarawa have been closed down. Another state has followed suit. Now he is actually leaving Nigeria better because that is the intention of those people. See, let me tell you something. God is greater than every human being, no matter what they are orchestrating. Some of us Feel it in our spirit. So, Boko Haram are winning. Schools are being closed down, even in the federal capital city. And somebody is telling us that he is living Nigeria better than he met it. Democracy does not understand the language of command. The language democracy understands is the language to lead by example. Show us that you are serious. Show us that you are sincere. Expecting ASU to be better funded or whatever, it is not the problem. The rottenness didn't start one day. It's as a result of the unseriousness of our leaders. And one government have been there for 7 years after making promises, how will you expect them, for instance, to face education when they are closing schools? It's ironical. It's very clear for us. It's very clear. According to Lucky Dube, he said there will be no school, no more, there will be no hospital. They are closing down schools. ASU is on strike. We are expecting them to resolve ASU strike. It's like hoping against hope. So they are achieving their aim. And by the grace of God, no matter their plan, no matter the plan of the enemies of Nigeria, whoever they are, wherever they are coming from, the God that created Nigeria will make Nigeria to survive them.